The Waleses, Blindsided, by Beatrice's Saudi tea. Every future York appearance now needs palace approval. Tensions rise as William and Kate demand stricter control. London, the 26th of November 2025. Prince William and Princess Catherine have been left genuinely upset and blindsided by Princess Beatrice's surprise official engagement in Saudi Arabia last month. According to sources close to the heart of the royal family, the incident in question was an afternoon tea with Princess Beatrice of York, hosted at the British Embassy in Riyadh on the 22nd of October. Photographs of Beatrice smiling in elegant cream attire while representing the UK abroad surfaced online and quickly made headlines for all the wrong reasons. A senior palace insider told Closer magazine, via the Express, it was seen as tone-deaf at the very least. William and Kate were genuinely upset when the pictures emerged. They have been very supportive of Beatrice and Eugenie, and hope now that they will toe the palace line. The timing could hardly have been worse. King Charles is still navigating the delicate fallout from Prince Andrew's permanent withdrawal from public life and the stripping of his titles and dukedom over his Epstein connections. Beatrice's solo trip, described on official embassy channels as an official engagement, appeared to bypass the usual vetting process that non-working royals are now expected to follow. Sources say the Waleses felt it undermined months of careful work to distance the crown from any lingering York controversy, and risked reopening old wounds at a time when the firm is trying to project unity and modernization. In response, Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace aides have quietly imposed a new, stricter protocol. Every future public appearance by Beatrice and Eugenie must now be pre-approved and vetted by senior courtiers. There's now a push inside the palace to impose an office-style approval system on Beatrice and Eugenie's future activities. One well-placed source explained, they can't risk another scandal linked to the York name. Every tea, every speech, every ribbon cutting has to go through the proper channels first. The move effectively brings the York sisters under the same umbrella of oversight that governs working royals, even though they have never been full-time members of the firm. Beatrice, 37, and Eugenie, 35, have spent the past year trying to carve out discreet, positive public roles focused on charity and business, while their father remains largely confined to royal lodge. Yet the Saudi tea, organized with the apparent blessing of the British Embassy but without full palace sign-off, has been viewed internally as a misstep that could have been avoided with better communication. Palace insiders stress the decision is not punitive, but protective. The crown simply cannot afford another unexpected headline involving the York name. While memories of the Epstein scandal still linger, despite the friction, William and Kate have extended a significant olive branch. Both Beatrice and Eugenie have been personally invited to the Princess of Wales's together at Christmas carol service at Westminster Abbey on the 5th of December. Sources say the invitation was issued directly by Catherine, as a deliberate gesture of family solidarity, and a public show that the Waleses harbor no personal grudge. If the sisters accept, and early indications are that they will, their appearance beside William, Kate, and the Wales children will be seen as a powerful visual message that the next generation of royals remains united. It would also mark one of their highest profile outings since their father's fall from grace, and could help rehabilitate their public image under the protective spotlight of the Wales brand. For Beatrice in particular, who is expecting her second child with husband Edoardo Mappelli Mazzi early next year, the carol service offers a gentle, festive re-entry into the royal fold on Kate's terms. The new approval system, however, remains non-negotiable. Courtiers are reportedly drawing up formal guidelines that will require the York sisters to submit plans well in advance to a central, non-working royals coordinator based between Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace. This coordinator will liaise with the Foreign Office, charity partners, and press teams to ensure nothing risks embarrassing the crown. One aide summarized the mood. The Waleses have been incredibly kind and supportive, but the institution has to protect itself. Beatrice's heart was in the right place in Saudi Arabia, but the optics were terrible. That simply can't happen again. As Christmas approaches and the royal family prepares for its traditional Sandringham gathering, all eyes will be on whether Beatrice and Eugenie take their places at Kate's carol service, and, later, at the Norfolk estate. Their attendance would signal that family bridges are being rebuilt under William and Catherine's compassionate leadership. But it would also serve as a quiet reminder of the new reality. Even blood princesses must now ask permission before stepping into the spotlight. In a slimmed-down monarchy where every appearance counts, the York sisters' freedom has been gently, firmly curtailed, all in the name of protecting the crown that their cousin and his wife will one day lead.